Trae Young has quickly proven to be one of the most talented guards in the NBA. The two-time All-Star has helped make Atlanta a playoff contender, and his explosive scoring ability makes him one of the league's biggest attractions. Young was an All-American at Norman North High School in Oklahoma. While he was there, he became friends with former Oklahoma Sooner and current Indiana Pacer, Buddy Hield.
When I was growing up in Norman, I was able to be really close with Buddy. I mean, I still have a great relationship with Buddy. We talk quite a bit. I have a great relationship with the coaching staff at OU. But yeah, with Buddy, yeah, we have a great relationship. I mean, I like to shoot and he likes to shoot, so we have our little shooting competitions when he's in town and stuff like that. But yeah, he's a great guy and I have a great relationship with him. That's definitely motivated me. I mean, he's being like an older brother to me. I mean, it's definitely been a good mentor for me, being able to look up to him and see his work ethic and see where he's come from, and I'm very supportive of him.
Young signed a 5-year, $207 million extension with the Hawks before last season, so there's no doubt he is now the future of the franchise. Zion Williamson is one of those players whose talent is not in question, but his ability to stay on the floor remains a concern in New Orleans. He missed all of last season with a broken bone in his foot, the second time in his young career he's missed significant time. But the Pelicans were cautious with his rehab, and they must be confident in his future as they signed him to a 5-year, $193 million extension this past offseason. We met Zion when he was a fast-rising internet sensation in 2017.
It just happened so fast. 1 minute I'm at 3,000 followers on Instagram. Next thing you know, I'm at 170,000. And the biggest thing since that happened was he said my favorite rapper Drake wearing my jersey. That was amazing. I embrace it. I love this type of environment where a lot of people take time out their schedule just to come watch me and my teammates play basketball. I love it.
While Zion puts on an amazing show, he doesn't play just to get attention. He cares about his team winning above all else.
It's an amazing feeling. I love bringing excitement to people's faces, but I'm going to do it while sticking to the parameters of my game and still trying to help my team win the game. I'm going to say my game is smooth but powerful. I'm an all-around player. I love to create for my teammates. I can attack the basket very well. I got a good mid-range jumper, solid three-point shot.
Zion was ranked as a top 3 player in the 2018 high school class, but he didn't spend much time thinking about his rankings.
I try to stay away from that because I'm going to just continue to work hard because my hard work got to me to where I am, so I'm going to just keep riding that road and see how far it takes me.
If New Orleans can get a full season out of Zion Williamson, they should be right in the thick of the playoff picture. Julius Randle had a breakout season for the New York Knicks 2 seasons ago when he made his first All-Star team and helped the Knicks reach the playoffs. While finishing 11th in the East last year was disappointing, Randle will again be a key figure if New York wants to rebound and get back into the postseason. Randle was the number 2 overall recruit in the 2013 high school class. His coach at Plano Prestonwood in Texas was confident that even at 17 years old, Randle was NBA ready.
I think he can play there right now. And I think from a maturity standpoint, obviously whatever God has for him or whatever college he needs to play, he'll go do that. I don't know how many years that'll be, but he is, the way I've seen him grown in 1 year, if he can keep doing that, he's going to be super special.
That's just my dream as a kid. I didn't really realize it that, I had the potential or, I could possibly be in there one day. And I really try not to think about it. Every day I just try to come in here and work as hard as I can and, try to max out my potential, and hopefully one day I'm blessed enough to be there.
Randle won't be doing it alone in New York, though. R.J. Barrett has proven to be an important part of the Knicks' future. He averaged 20 points, 3 assists, and almost 6 rebounds a game last season. In high school, he played for Coach Kevin Boyle at Montverde Academy. Boyle, who has coached several NBA players, was confident that Barrett was not only the best high school player in America, but also that he was going to be a great pro.
He's got an excellent chance to be Player of the Year this year, which to me is really hard for anybody even to have a discussion. I think second, there's some good players, but it's pretty significant. I remember years ago when I had Kyrie Irving and people were comparing Corey Joseph to him, and he was really good. But it was real clear if you knew the game that he's really good and going to be a pro, but Kyrie Irving's going to be a star. And, the same thing with this year. Some of the guys are good, but all I have to say is he had 38 against the United States college players. He deserves to be the National Player of the Year, and that should be close to a unanimous vote, really.
Now with Jalen Brunson joining the team, Knicks fans are hopeful that this season looks a lot more like 2021 than 2022. The Pacers' Miles Turner has proven to be one of the league's best interior defenders. He's led the league in blocks per game in 3 of the last 4 seasons. Back in 2013, he was a fast-rising high school prospect at Trinity High School in Euless, Texas.
Well, I really take pride in being a basketball player, not playing a single position. I mean, I can shoot the ball out to an extended amount of range. I can play inside. I can, defend the perimeter and play and guard the paint as well. So I really pride myself in being just an all-around basketball player, not just a center.
Thanks for checking out Sports Stars of Tomorrow on YouTube. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a like and please subscribe to our channel so you see all of the latest content.